All right, everyone, just reading through a quick article here from IGN about the showcase of the Star Wars Celebration that was happening over in London, some of the announcements that's been going on. I did some trailer reactions a little bit earlier that I'm uploading onto the channel today as well. So here we go. 3 new live-action Star Wars movies from James Mangold, Dave Filoni, and Sharmeen Obaid-Chinoy. I hope I pronounced her name right. To Daisy Ridley's return as Rey in the film, set just after Rise of Skywalker, to Ahsoka's official trailer. Lucasfilm Studios showcase of Star Wars Celebration 2023 was filled with a ton of exciting reveals from that galaxy far, far away. I'm happy for Daisy Ridley to come back as Rey because she, along with all the other actors of the sequel trilogy, were done dirty. Okay? Lesson learned by the directors. This isn't how not to treat your actors. I really feel for John Boyega. John Boyega, man. John Boyega needs some Jedi training, dude. What a disaster the sequel trilogy was. Okay, it can be tough to keep track of all the biggest news, especially since the panel itself wasn't streamed to the world. So we've gathered everything you need to know about the future of Star Wars that was just revealed below. How about good scripts? How about good writing? I'm ready. Send me the script and I'll tell you if it's good or not. For a nominal fee, I'll be your script doctor, because you all need it. My goodness. Okay, 3 new Star Wars movies, Daisy Ridley's return, Ahsoka's official trailer, first look at live-action Star Wars Rebels characters, and then the Mandalorian clip and tease of a beloved returning character. I did not see that clip, so maybe some spoilers here, folks, if you don't want to know what's happening here. James Mangold, director of Logan, the upcoming Indiana Jones and Dial of Destiny, will create a film that will go back to the Dawn of the Jedi. So you're getting a prequel film, The Dawn of the Jedi, like operatic, crazy type stuff. Still won't be as good as Knights of the Old Republic, one of the greatest storylines of all time in all of Star Wars. And that was one of the best games BioWare ever did. BioWare's not the same company. The people that made all that BioWare magic back in the day, they're gone. They're gone, just like Blizzard. It's not the same people. All right, Dave Filoni's film will focus on the New Republic. It's a big deal as Filoni has been an integral part of Star Wars for many years. Cool. So this is going to culminate why the New Republic sucks, why they are so aloof and bureaucratic and ready to fall. Sharmeen Obaid-Chinoy, the Academy Award and Emmy Award-winning director behind such projects as Ms. Marvel and Saving Face. Never watched Ms. Marvel. Will lead a film set after the events of Rise of Skywalker. I'd like to watch Ms. Marvel. It seems like it's a fun show, and I hear the parents are really great in it, but it just was like, I don't want to watch kids. I don't want to watch kids. I don't want to watch a kids show. That will feature Daisy Ridley back as Rey as she builds a new Jedi Order. So building a new Jedi Order, hopefully not falling into the same tropes and traps of the previous Jedi Order, which made them bad. Okay. Daisy Ridley returning to Star Wars in movie set after Rise of Skywalker. Gotcha. She'll be coming back to a movie set 15 years after the events of Rise of Skywalker. Dang! 15 years? She will be a Jedi Master. Okay. 15 years is a good amount of time for somebody to train to be a Jedi Master. I dig that. And that would give Rey that time to train instead of being a Mary Sue. Yeah, she was a Mary Sue, guys. And the male version of that is Gary Stu. So it's the writing. It's the writing. But I really like Daisy Ridley as a performer. I thought she has great charisma, and her emotional state in the different parts of the film were genuine, for sure. And her excitement, especially working with Han Solo, was great. But she can't have Mary Sues in shows and movies. I've always been attracted to the hero's journey, the fact that the world needs more heroes, said Sharmeen. My heart is pounding, Daisy Ridley said as she walked on stage. I'm very thrilled to be continuing this journey. We're thrilled too. Where's John Boyega? And Ben Solo has been trending on Twitter today as well. Okay, Ahsoka gets release window and trailer. August 2023. Second season was hinted at. If this does well, maybe we'll get a second season, said Rosario Dawson. It's up to y'all. I'm ready if you are. That's right. There's no guarantees. You got to tune in. Especially with the dwindling numbers of The Mandalorian. Trailer's action-packed, one that saw the return of Star Wars Rebels characters, including Hera, Mary Elizabeth Winstead, cool, I'm a fan of hers, Sabine, and Chopper. Mon Mothma was also shown. Yes, good to see her as part of the New Republic. While we didn't get to see him in full, we did get our first glimpse of live-action Grand Admiral Thrawn. That's who we're missing, man. I wanted Thrawn. I wanted Thrawn to give the speech. I wanted his voiceover rather than Ahsoka's. That would have been cool. But Ahsoka's still great. All right. Mary Elizabeth Winstead is a live-action version of Rebels Hera Syndulla. Still getting over this cold. Sorry, everybody. Season 3, Episode 7 clip teases the return of a beloved Star Wars character. Okay. So this is spoilers here for Mandalorian. Clip begins with Elia Kane speaking to Moff Gideon. Cargo is aided by Mandalorians. Grand Admiral Thrawn is missing, says Moff Gideon. Paleon, I'm not sure who that is. Okay, so they're saying that Thrawn has disappeared. Okay. And/or Season 2. There is going to be a Season 2. Is aiming for an August 2024 premiere date. Cool. They start shooting in November, says Gilroy. Got halfway through. Finish in August. Okay. A few clips. It's ending with Season 2. It's been a great thing for the team. If you know you're ending, it really helps. Yeah, you know the end from the beginning now. Trying to figure out where they're going. Now you know where they're going. Okay. The Acolyte is Frozen meets Kill Bill. What? Okay. Acolyte, upcoming Disney Plus series set during the end of the High Republic era. Will make its way to Disney Plus in 2024. Cast and crew stopped by. Series creator Leslie Headland shared that she had always wanted to delve into the Star Wars universe and tell the story of the entire world that I love so much from the perspective of the bad guys. Okay. But will it be a smart script? Was Frozen meets Kill Bill? It's High Republic near the beginning of the prequels. And an exciting part of the timeline. This is when the bad guys are outnumbered. They are the underdogs. Lots of Jedi. There'll be one Jedi that's a Wookiee. Okay. Lee Jung-jae's character saying the Force is powerful. It is a power we must respect. Big fights, aliens, leading Jedi. All right. Skeleton Crew. Upcoming Disney Plus series. I won't reveal an exact date, but they did share a first trailer. Jude Law. Cast of young characters honed in very much the show's Goonies inspirations. Okay. Kids in class going through a residential area, running through a forest, and much more. John Watts, David Lowery, The Daniels, Jake Schreier, Bryce Dallas Howard, and Lee Isaac Chung as directors. Cool. Mandalorian showrunners Ahmed Best's celebrated return to Star Wars is a big decision. Yeah, that was a great decision. And then Indiana Jones and the Dial of Destiny. All right, cool. So that's everything. Some things I'm excited for sure, but the most important part is it a good script? Who's writing the scripts? That's the most important factor right now in all of movie making and TV shows right now, because these scripts have been absolutely horrible. Horrible. How do they get approved? Not by me. All right. Again, not trying to be too pessimistic, but Star Wars and Lucasfilm's in a bad state, everybody. And they got to get some good writers. That's the most important thing. And I'm happy to help. Send the scripts my way. I will tell you what you got to change to make it good. I'm confident in that. Because when I'm sitting there watching Mandalorian, I'm like, what if they did this? What if they did that? I see what they were going for, but they needed to spend a little bit more time here. You know, especially when they took off their helmets to eat. Show everybody's face. Let it simmer. Let it linger for a bit and to show the faces underneath the helmets. That way we can have a better connection to these Mandalorians. All right. That's just my 2 cents, folks. That's my goal. That's my dream. Make good stories like these. Like these should be, you know. But there's thousands of people like me that are just on here on YouTube and like, I could do it better. Well, confident to say that I could. So wishing them all the best of luck. There is some exciting things in here. But again, I'm not going to keep praising mediocrity. They got to have some good writers. And that's the most important part right now. For Marvel, for Lucasfilm, for DC, for any major franchise, for any movie. Got to know who the writers are. Even if they're new blood, you know. Puss in Boots: The Last Wish, one of the best scripts I've encountered in a long time. That movie is a 10 out of 10. It's absolutely exceptional. That should be the bare minimum for anybody making any big budget movies in the future. Hey, is our script as tight and good as Puss in Boots: The Last Wish? No? Go back in and do another draft. Okay? I said my piece, everybody. Listen, we want to support Star Wars. We want to support these actors, these creators. and we support them with our money, with our time. And I'm happy to do that. But because I'm a paying customer, I will also tell you, you got to make some changes. Otherwise, I'm not going to have enough money to pay for this mediocrity. Okay? Okay, hit the like button, subscribe. You know what to do. It's YouTube. I'll see you online. Bye-bye.